Ready for another chance? Maurice Farmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. Rolls is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Let's play ball.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
4-0 the score tonight. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Felipe Ojeda earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Benny Harvey is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA...
At the plate, Alex Tejeda. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold.
It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first two guys in the batting order.
Now to the plate, Sam Hernandez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Sam Hernandez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Stubbs waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't...
Coming to the plate now, Maurice Farmer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Sam Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 11. Sam
Here's the 0-2.
Hernandez.
Hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Maury McConnell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The catcher.
0-2. Here it is.
McConnell.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Farmer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Stepping into the box, Maurice Farmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Farmer.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. One out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. To his left, Franco. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Play ball. He's dead.
Now at the plate, Maurice Farmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Farmer.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Way to swing it back.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Popped him up.
You got it. You're scoring.
Reynolds over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Katimer.
Shortstop, Scott Katimer.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in to second for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Maurice Farmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Brandon Snyder struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Round is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Play ball.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Thunder used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Paul Aliger gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
16 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Miguel Serrano, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone.
So coming to the plate, Maurice Farmer, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Farmer has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Franco shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Maurice Farmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Heat thing.
Ready now, Maurice Farmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third.
Dig.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
The batter. The
0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maurice Farmer.
Number 3, Maurice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mitre ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Carmen Gill, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Carmen
hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
13-9, the final score in this ball game.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League
now,
Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the
your
opener of a three-game
Hartford
series between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes...
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Maurice Farmer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Maurice Farmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The pause and the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the... Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit to short, scooped up to second for one, on to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Maurice Farmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good...
Back to first, and he throws it away. Now in the box, Damon Odom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Bennett.
The designated hitter.
0-1 count and the pitch. Goes towards second, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. One hit's all they get. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Into the box, Maurice Farmer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And
digging in, Maurice Farmer.
Leading off for Trenton.
that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Come on,
and
deep.
it sailed right over his head at first.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had no chance to come down with that one.
A dive, but he's back. A pause and the 0-2. He's running. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
So stepping in, Clint Frazier, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Frazier.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping in, James Felton.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Farmer at second with 2 down.
Felton.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him.
Your attention, please.
Maurice Farmer will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of a season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
Damon Oda.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Stepping in, Russell Stein is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. All to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play.
That hit him. He's got first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
For the
a tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Thunder get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Roger Cox takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
37 minutes.
Time for minor league baseball.
Play ball.
At the plate, Maurice Farmer is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Farmer
hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got a way to square
Hey guys,
it up.
I think the
Great
pitcher
job.
was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Frazier.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Digging in now, Maurice Farmer. He singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 32 now for the season. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Play ball. 3. Out.
So striding in, Ken Coggin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an explosion for him today.
Oh, and he can't hang on.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good.
Standing in, Maurice Farmer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Emery isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Making his way to the plate, Maurice Farmer, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Barrios is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
10-2 the final in this game. The Yard Goats posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The game's future starts.
Play ball. Out.
Settling in now, Maurice Farmer. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get.
Play ball. That's ball four.
Leading off the inning, Shelby Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff.
Ball four. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Maurice
Farmer.
He scored after tripling in his
Maurice
first plate appearance.
Farmer.
What's he got in store for us here? Lifted in the air to center. Kearns sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Ready once again, Maurice Farmer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Maurice Farmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Novoa is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Maurice
Leading
Farmer.
up
He'll
for the
start things
Thunder,
out here in the bottom
the
of
first
inning
baseman,
number 7.
Maurice Farmer.
Line drive to left. Barrow comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Out. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more, Dean Fagan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third, he's dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Trenton posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Benny Harvey earns win number 7 on the season. Robert Cottrell takes the loss, only his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Maurice Farmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Damon Odom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Right here.
To his left, Cruz. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. Digging in to try it again, Maurice Farmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. Kearns is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Maurice Farmer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Kearns racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center, number 33 on the year, as we are all tied at 5.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Maurice Farmer will stand in again as we flash it back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's safe.
7-5 tonight's final. The Thunder rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Murillo gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Hector Feliz records the save, his 26th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball.
In now, Maurice Farmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Maurice Farmer.
Now here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kearns, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Standing in, Shelby Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hoping to send him back on its way. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now at the plate, Maurice Farmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Barrow is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rich Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home.
Up.
Now that's popped up. Stubbs has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Maurice
baseman,
Farmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Ready for another shot now. Dean Fagan.
Number 31.
The 1-1 home.
Fagan.
Is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Maurice Farmer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Popped high in the air. Kim is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Erie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Bullington earns his 8th victory of the season.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Time for minor league baseball here.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Maurice Farmer. He went deep in the contest last night.
Farmer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Maurice Farmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Farmer
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gillespie ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Let's play ball. Three. He's out.
Striding in once again, Sam Grace. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Sam.
Popped him up. Spence moving to his left. One down.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maurice Farmer.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall.
On the back.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Now batting, Clint Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Frazier.
Pitch is dig. Doyle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready for another chance. Ken Rubin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of him. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. So digging in now, Maurice Farmer. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
On base.
The game's future. Brian Cahill will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Now to the plate, Maurice Farmer. He went deep last night twice.
Maurice Farmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Sam Grace. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the left fielder.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Great.
Bounce to first. Farmer comes up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Rubin took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Rubin.
Slowly to first. Farmer is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
At the plate, Maurice Farmer, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
On the back,
Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Ray. 1 out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, Maurice Farmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. Now at the plate, Maurice Farmer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Farmer.
High and deep to right center. Ray racing back to the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Damon Odom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stand up, right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brian Cahill with his 4th win this season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Play ball.
leading off the inning, Maurice Farmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Dorta is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Maurice Farmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He'll get it into second.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayes going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Damon Odom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
Hold it here.
No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Trying to pick things up where we left off, Maurice Farmer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Maurice Farmer.
Number 3, designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Dorta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively. A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Time now for baseball from 24
now,
Willie Mays
please
Plaza
welcome
and stunning
the
Oracle
Eastern
Park in
League
San
West
Francisco.
All-Star.
Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Eastern League's Eastern Division and the Eastern League's Western Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brad McCann, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Maurice Farmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Farmer.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kearns is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Into the box now, Maurice Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Farmer.
In the air to right center. Kearns patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Maurice Farmer, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going.
Anthony Deal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Deal.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 tonight. The East Division All-Stars used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chance Adams gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Eastern Division. 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home